joining us for this one. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll stick with him again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup for 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready up.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
18. Here we go. Past the 60.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
19. Ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down.
Hey, man. Viking 18.
First carry now for the former Badgers, Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
18 Radley.
It's a gain of 5. brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Richardson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
38 yards.
60, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60
First and 10
Bobcat.
at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Right back to Warren again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up
18,
2nd and 5.
Buffalo
At the
18.
Titans' 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goals.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Man.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field like for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
We go from tired inside, but ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money to cash and feel like a man.
19, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Go.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd
Throwing
and
on
7.
3rd down. Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up a better field position as their offense takes the field.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 24-yard line.
Second down throw for Richardson. That is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
1st down and goal to go.
Ready.
It is brought in the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Raider now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Titans 7.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion, Okonkwo.
18, 5 in.
On 1st and 10, Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going on. That ball needs to come up. It certainly needs to be protected.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
The offense retains possession.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. The pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Gray brought in motion.
60 Bobcat.
Play action. Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Going to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
19 sight. Check.
Throwing, Ward. And that is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
They snap it to Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Pollard. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Ward going to tap this one forward. To the goal line, and in.
Number 81.
Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jody Sly taking on for Tennessee.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Rig alert. Rig alert. 77 Wolf.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the set. Ready.
Richardson. That one completes to Pierce. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
Ready. 60 by 18. Pioneer. Let's go now. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First down.
They'll come up here first and 10.
31-yard line.
Check 60. Check 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Go.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go right back to Taylor. They'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And the Colts are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts move out in front. With a score of 17-14.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dragging his It's one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Joey Slide taking off for Tennessee.
Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down. 3 to go.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18, Rattler, 70, 18, 5, 19 tight, 19 tight, Buffalo 18, trap 50, trap 60.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. 1st and 10.
60 Mavericks, 19 Lions, 10 to 11, 10 to 11, left 19.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Y'all got to pump my taste.
Hold it ready. 65, let's go. Dragon 6, Cowboy 80.
Richardson going to look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
19, 18, run. Pass. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 18 Pioneers, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get about 5.
Jonathan Taylor.
Here comes second and 4.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Richardson. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On fourth down, Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
On first down, it's Ward. He connects with Gray on that one. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60. Here we go. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Eagles. 18 Rattlers. Go.
On first down, Ward. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
18, 5 here. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers. Check.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Come on, come on.
On 1st down, it's Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 4.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Cowboy 80. You got him, you got him. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
19
10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos, Warriors 70. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go. Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover on downs.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7. Throwing is Ward. Throwing right, it's taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
1st down, Titans.
Cowboy 80.
Up the middle they go. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs. 2 1st downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
To kick off Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Go 80. That's your man. That's your man. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Riggs. Ready.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
70.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another.
They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Indianapolis.
17-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Forced out wide. This is caught 2. And he will score. Game on. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts will cut the deficit down to 4.
Colts 31.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gray brought in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
70. Ready.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's going to try it here again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts will have great field position right around midfield.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, Richardson. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
41-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
60 Eagles.
Here's Taylor.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2.
Back all 80.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
19.
They'll go with Taylor. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. He'll remain on that carry.
Down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd down.
Get it. 19, 18. Streak. Trap 60. Ready.
Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs in close.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
1-yard gain.
They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Comm 19. Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is good. That keeps the score close. 37, Titans 35.
To the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavarius Ward. And the Colts are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win for the Colts. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.